channel. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos that I filmed for you before, and I hope you enjoy this one too. Make sure before you leave to leave a comment down below and tell me what to do for my next video, and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to see how I achieve this 5-minute makeup look that I wear about every day just because it's super easy to do, make sure you keep watching. So I have unfortunately come down with a cold, so I'm going to be having a lot of redness around my nose, so I'm just going to take the color correcting concealer, and I'm sorry if I'm sniffing a lot and coughing. You're just gonna have to stick with me here. I'm gonna try the best I can to not do that. So I'm just gonna place this around my nose and at the tops of my cheeks, and all this is gonna do is fix the color, and then I'll put my concealer on top of it and it'll be fine, and it'll just look like normal. I'm just gonna blend this out with my beauty blender all where it's red. And there is a truck outside, so I'm sorry if you hear that also. I'm not really sure what they're doing, but and I need some more ideas for my videos, so if you guys would like to comment down below and tell me what you want me to do for my videos, that would be great. Because I ask people, and which most videos are, you know, the same, what foundation, what concealer, blah blah blah, but I just don't know what you guys want to see, so just tell me. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 10, and I'm just going to put that right over the green concealer that I just put on, so just in the same spots. And I'm going to blend this out. I'm actually going to use my foundation brush. It's really dirty, I'm sorry. I'm just going to blend this out. I really don't like how the beauty blender absorbs so much of your product because it wastes it. And this brush does make this look streaky, but since it's just concealer, it's not really going to be a big deal. Okay. Now that's done, and now I have no redness. Now I'm going to take my foundation in the shade 125. It's matte poreless foundation. It's Maybelline also, Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Just going to shake that up really good. And I'm actually just going to dot this around my face. You can apply this however you want, but I just like to dot mine around. And usually on a day-to-day basis, I don't apply that much foundation. I would usually apply more when I'm like going to a special event or a party or just anything. So now I'm just gonna use my beauty blender and blend that out. And another thing that I do want to say, that is when you're blending your foundation, you want to make sure you don't smear down. You just want to dab all around. Because if you smear it down, it's just going to make it look cakey. And you don't want it to look cakey. You can go in with a powder. I'm gonna use just the normal Wet n Wild palette that I usually use, shade 749A. And I'm just gonna use my fluffy brush, just the normal. And I'm just gonna get a little bit of product, and I'm just gonna set everything on my face. And you really don't need much of this because a lot does go a long way. But if you guys have like products that you want to recommend me using or anyone, you can put them down in the comments, or because I'll try out anything. You just have to let me know. Now I'm going to take, I'm not gonna contour. I'm just going to bronze up the skin a little bit with my Ulta palette. It's just this shade right here. It's called Cool Matte Bronzer. And I normally would contour, but usually just on an everyday basis, I just darken up my skin a little bit. So you just want to put that in the normal spots that you would. I like to put a little bit down my T-zone. And you can contour. This is totally up to you. You don't have to do this. This is just what I like to do. Get the neck a little bit. And you can see, like, it still adds a little bit of a shadow. It's just not like a contour would be. Okay. Now I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil. It is Brow Stylist Designer Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Brunette, which is the normal one that I use. There is a comb side, and then there's also just like the pencil side, which I'm going to use the comb side first so I can comb out my brows. I'm just going to comb this part up. And if you guys haven't watched my other videos, I would go check those out as well. I do a full brow routine video, and I've done a cut crease video and like my contour and stuff. I'm not going to talk for a minute just because I can't really talk when I'm doing this, so. I'm going to do the same on the other side. I was thinking about doing like a lip video. So if you guys would like to see that. Also, like how to make your eyelashes look longer. So if you guys want to see those, make sure to tell me down in the comments below. Or like another one would be like a makeup hacks video. I could do that. I can do anything you guys want. You just have to let me know. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my concealer and I'm gonna put it on this brush from Ulta. It's an eyeshadow brush, but I like to use it for my concealer. And I'm just gonna take this and just put a little bit on it on the front and the back. And I'm just going to go around my eyebrows just to get the shape that I want, just because. This one's usually pretty good. My right one likes to do its own thing. And I do have my cousins over if you can hear them. And my brothers, they're playing right now. Okay. I'll do the same on this side. Do a little bit more. Now I'm just going to take the same brush and I'm just going to fan everything out. Just because I've already put my foundation on, so there's no covering anything up. It's just going to stay looking how it is. Okay. Now that we're done with that, I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild contour palette again. And I'm going to take this little this little brush. Okay, I'm just gonna take this little brush with the light color on it, and I'm just gonna set everything on both sides in place. And also, if you don't set your concealer, like when it's on your lids, your eyelids, and you put eyeshadow over it, it can move and it will crease throughout the day. So I suggest setting that with any kind of loose powder. You can use a loose powder. I just use my contour palette. You can use anything you want. Now I'm gonna take I'm gonna put a little bit of blush on, just because I put green concealer over my cheeks, so my natural rosy cheeks are gone. I'm just using my big fluffy brush, and I just used the blush out of this Ulta palette. Pink Nectar blush is the name of that, and I'm just gonna, if you smile, it makes the apples of your cheeks pop out a little bit better, so it's easier to see. So I'm just gonna smile and do that really quick. And I'm not gonna go in with a lot of product, just a little bit. Just enough to add a little bit of color. Now for the last step, I'm going to take this mascara. This is Covergirl Lashblast Volume, and this is in the shade Very Black. It's actually a mini one. I got it to try out, see if I liked it, and I actually like it a lot. My eyelashes aren't very long, and this actually makes them really long and how I like them. So I'm just gonna start do this back and forth and go down. And you can't go without making a face when you're applying mascara, so. And actually, a lot of my friends don't put mascara on their bottom lashes, so you don't have to do this. You can skip this step if you want, but this is just something I prefer to do. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes. You also do not have to do this step. Like I said before, my eyelashes are very short, so this adds a little bit of length to them. I'm just gonna use this curler. I'm not really sure. I just got this from Walmart. So I'm just gonna curl those really quick. And I've seen a lot of people like heat them up. I don't. I just do mine like this. And I just hold it for about 10 seconds. And I kind of like to let it go and do it again, like that. And you can definitely see that there's a difference. Okay. The first coat of mascara that I'm going to apply is this LA Colors Mega Dramatic Lash. And I just bought this from the dollar store, but it's actually really good. The wand is like this. It's really big. And I honestly think it works pretty good, so I like it. So I'm just gonna take, and I'm gonna go like this and try to roll at the same time. But if you can't, then that's okay. I'm gonna go in with the mascara that I used on my bottom lashes. I'm just gonna put a little coat over the top of the other one. Just because I think this mascara gives more length to my lashes. I'm just gonna do my other side, and then I'll come back and show you when I'm done with both my eyes. It's just a really simple everyday makeup routine that I do every day for school. You guys can actually wear this anywhere you want. This is just a very simple look that takes about 5 minutes to do. And that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. And comment down below what you want me to do in my next video. Bye!